Hello, this is Shadow Heathens, and today on the Power of Woo, we're going to be discussing...
I am the manifestation of toilet paper.
Yeah, more channeling, isn't it? Ah, crap. Okay, let's get the show on the road.
Oh, wait a minute, boss. I'll go get the guitar. I'll play you some intro music. It'll be great.
Really? Cool. Let's rock it. What the fuck was that?
What? I was channeling Hendrix, couldn't you tell?
Just give me the clips.
What I'm trying to say, I had an experience and this was off the charts.
Really?
It was terrifying. And I don't know if I have to give you permission to probe. All I guess I can explain it to be is
What the fuck are we dealing with here?
like a channeling experience that went horribly wrong.
Continue.
I don't know why I don't know what it was really. I know what it was really in a way. But I don't know why it had to be so terrifying.
Well,
and I don't know exactly who and what it was.
Well, let us give you some understanding of this, and all of this will come into perfect clarity for you. So to explain Esther and Jerry, neither one of them ever liked the word channeling very much because as they heard different people describing their experience, it was most often not the experience that they were having. And so they were uncomfortable with being thrown into a category that was so different.
I want to begin by telling all of you that every thought that has ever been thought still exists. That there are vibrational rivers and pools and streams of thought currents.
We want to explain that when you think about momentums, and when you think about streams of consciousness, and you think about tapping in to a stream of consciousness in a sort of open ability to translate, the
Questions that came before yours lay a perfect groundwork for this because we have established that it is a vibrational world mostly that you live in, that depending upon what frequency you've established, and it doesn't even matter so much how you've come to establish it, it gives you access to either things that are inside the vortex or things that are outside of the vortex. So as you're moving through life, you develop these patterns of thoughts or beliefs, and a belief is just a thought you keep thinking, and so rather than using the word beliefs, we like to use the word practice thoughts or practice vibrations. And the subject grid helps us to talk about that in an even more defined way, because without even knowing it, you've got these grids that are established, and then things fill in your grid. So if you have heard about things that you might be afraid of, and you've focused upon them in a way that when you think about them, you are afraid of them, then you can establish a vibrational patterning that makes it even more likely for you to experience it.
Sorry about that. Fundie Fox and Skeptic Squirrel fight over some of the dumbest shit. What's with the long-ass clip anyway? We're supposed to keep this, to a tolerable length. What the fuck?
Well, I thought we should, demonstrate the woo speaking stuff.
We want you to understand that there isn't anything for you to be afraid of because nothing can assert itself into your experience. Everything comes by vibrational invitation.
We're supposed to be talking about channeling, not some woman talking about boxing their vibrating vortex. What the fuck?
Yeah. Don't hurt me.
This segment doesn't even have video. I told you, only grab stuff for clips that has clips. Just audio isn't enough. You better have a damn good reason for this.
What exactly was it that I let into my grid? Because it was extreme.
Well,
it was extreme.
Well, but let us say to you, every time, let's start again with the powerful, important point that every thought that has ever been thought still exists.
Okay, so basically this woman's acting like a New Age apologist when being confronted by somebody with a negative experience. Big deal.
Because I hadn't been thinking of these things, and maybe they were unconscious, but this initially, the way it opened.
Hear this.
Okay, so yeah, it's like every fucking argument in the great debate community. Why should I give a shit?
You're very intense in the way you think. You are like a dog on a bone. When you get hold of a thought, you follow it out and you follow it out and you follow it out and you follow it out. And if it is a thought that is life-giving, if it is a thought that is in alignment with who you really are, then you thrive. But if it is a worrisome thought, then you just accentuate that and you get more and more of that going on.
Oh. So, we come back to the law of attraction, do we? Fine, present your case and make it fucking quick.
And so it's all right to just leave it there. Don't try to get to the bottom of what was going on, because there is no bottom. All you would do is activate this unwanted thing.
Okay, I'll bite. And what unwanted thing are we talking about today?
This is Rebecca.
Definitely unwanted. Get the scary woman off my screen. Good grief, her voice is like nails on a chalkboard.
I'm so pleased to be bringing you more channeled messages.
Ugh. You know, I've got to say, I gave the yoga people a hard time. And the yoga women were about as nutty as a fruit bat. But you know what? At least they were hot. What the fuck?
So let's just begin with the prayer.
No. Oh, for fuck's sake. She's one of these Christian channeling twits.
Blame this one on Fundie Fox. That was his idea, not mine. Don't kill me on this one.
Yeah, if I'm going to have to deal with this, what I want you to do is I want you to take that shamanic witch from the first section and mix her in with this one and see what we can come up with.
Well, I guess that could be interesting. Sure, boss.
If you have habits or hobbies where you are consistently dropping the boundaries inside your head,
we ask and thank the presence of Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother, all our angels, all our guides.
there is a fusing, obviously, through our central nervous system with what we're dealing with.
We're especially thankful today for the presence of Jesus Christ.
And how should we respond to this kind of presence?
Protection, banishing, resetting of boundaries, and maybe even some external check that you are still yourself.
And for Sananda, Sanat Kumara, Divine Mother.
The fuck?
And just checking whether we've had big changes in personalities, whether we have extra voices in our heads, whether the things that we think are more life-giving and more full of vitality or less.
And only 100% beings of pure light may be with us now.
I would highly recommend that we clear our consciousnesses regularly.
I send out love from my heart to each and every one of you.
How this works is you have certain boundary mechanisms inside yourself.
And I ask you to just open your heart to receive the love that is here for you.
These boundaries you'll feel will arc up sometimes if you're in danger, sometimes if you're not. So you might feel like a tingling or just a super awareness of where you are if you're walking around the streets at night.
Putting that there, you ruined a perfectly good Spider-Man reference. What the fuck, man? Come on, get it back on track.
Oh shit, you're right, man. Maybe I wasn't feeling the vibrations or something, you know? Maybe my spidey senses aren't working.
I have the ability to translate vibration. Everybody does.
Must be not feeling the good vibrations. Dum 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 dum. Oh, come on, boss. What about this?
Open your heart to the love that is here for you from the divine beings that surround you.
I'm receiving this voice, and it is a sort of demanding voice that is telling me to do things that I don't want to do. And we said, that's not your inner being. You've got your mother going on here.
Okay, that one was pretty good.
So they have these issues, and you're going to benefit whether you paid anything or not.
When you drop a boundary, you are inviting things in. When you invite things in, they actually fuse and code with your consciousness. And so once in, often your body yourself no longer recognizes that it's not you. And so you grow fused with this other consciousness.
Oh, I don't want to fuse with this one's consciousness or the other one. Holy shit. Okay, just... what? This is supposed to be channeling. Get to it. Get to it. Come on. Find this clip.
Well, it was unsettling.
Yeah, no shit, you're telling me. Wait a minute.
So let's first see. I already know who wants to answer you. He's been whacking me on the shoulder all morning. So
I find myself wishing that he was whacking you on the head with a hammer.
it is the divine being,
Dun dun dun. Could it be?
Sananda.
Yay! Who?
Beats me.
So I'm just going to bring in Sananda.
What the fuck is that?
Well, I guess we already have a vague basis of comparison from, what is it, tuna sandwich or whatever the fuck the other one was channeling. Well, let's see what her technique is, and... Okay, this is bothering me. You, woman, get thee behind me. Better. Okay.
I have a special relationship with Sananda. By the way, just because you're channeling, you don't...
What? You stop. No. Get back. Channeling thing. Okay. Crazy old bat. Pay attention.
Oh,
Oh?
Sananda. Rebecca, I am so glad that you are allowing me to answer this.
Wait a minute. That was her claiming to be channeling. No change in voice. No change in mannerisms. She didn't even pretend to be sniffing glue like the other one. But... what? Explain this shit.
I have a special relationship with Sananda. By
Oh, fuck off. That's not fucking channeling. You've got to be kidding me.
the way, just because you're channeling, you don't have to be all serious. You can have fun with it.
Oh my god! Charlotte into the nines! Why do we have her on the screen?
So it is. And so it is.
Yeah, fucking con artist. Holy... Oh, not even a good one. Oh, what am I doing on the screen? That's fucking weird. Stop that. Make that go away. Okay, let's change the channeler.
I am Metatron.
Oh, did he say?
No, boss. That's not what he said.
But I thought he said.
I am Megatron.
No, it's Metatron. Metatron. It's a giant angel or some shit like that.
Damn. Okay. Should have known it was too good to be true. Go on.
Everyone creates their reality.
So even the dipshit that's claiming to be channeling Metatron is trying to promote the secret? Well, at least anyone that watched the old show knows that he's Decepticon, right?
We are a different vibration of the creator energy, but we are still one with you.
Hello, I'm Metatron. I am the limp-wristed Decepticon. Maybe you've met my friend, Flamboyant the Con.
They are not evil.
Con anyway around it.
Evil is an illusion. They are just different.
Hey, don't put words in my mouth. What the fuck's the matter with you?
But what about those evil people in the world? We tell you truly, everything is of the creator's substance, and it is all good, it is all expansive, but from a linear perspective.
You think there are people that actually speak like this? You know, other than retards like spirit signs, but we're not talking about Blue Boy right now.
What one may perceive as the devil is just a different energy.
A channeler can choose who or what they want to channel. As long as the other party has an interest in communicating, the link is made and the channeling can begin.
I told you I didn't want Blue Boy in this segment.
But, boss, the segment fit really well and you kind of brought him up, so I kind of thought that, well...
Okay, fine, whatever.
Your society will look back and even laugh because of what those in the past used to believe in.
Why do I believe this again?
No looking back about it, we're already laughing at you.
Everyone gets what they ask for.
Narcissist.
Ooh, I want a penis.
It's Duknich, but you can say it however you want.
Okay, Mr. Douchebag.
Boss, who the hell was that?
That was spirit signs when he's not all hopped up on that purple chakra kundalini juice.
Oh! Man, you shouldn't have said that.
I think we're out of time, aren't we?
No, I got one more clip. We've got to do this one. We've got to. This will be great. Please, please, please. Come on, one more.
Why?
Well, now we're channeling Jesus.
Fine, go ahead. Just put it up.
Brothers and sisters, I'm so happy for the chance to talk to you at this epic moment of time.
Okay, just gauging by it, I can tell you this guy's full of shit too, especially because he's claiming to be channeling Jesus. Come on, give me a fucking break. And I don't think Jesus is going to come on the scene and start talking about frequencies and all this other horse shit pertaining to, what was it, hurricane or earthquake or some shit like this. I didn't pay that much attention, but I did review it. And he did the faltering for words kind of thing while trying to speak English. He sat there and his movements weren't that jerky, but they did seem a little bit off or a little bit odd somehow, so he managed that a little bit. Of the presentation of the ones on here, his is a little bit best, and I think some of the women in the audience might really think that his is far superior to some of the others, but seeing as we don't really have anything to illustrate what I'm talking about, I'm going to have to do something that's a little bit outside of the box, something that I normally wouldn't bother with. And I'm going to give y'all an example of what channeling should be more like, if you were to assume that there's any reality to it whatsoever. So, excuse me. I'm going to have to get on my shaman's hat for this one, and excuse me while I go full retard for a few minutes, okay? You got that?
That was blasphemy! Well, if he's going to be claiming that he's channeling Jesus, I got an idea. Why don't you go and channel Thoth? After all, Spirit Science has a big boner for Thoth, right?
Thoth is a punk-ass bitch, motherfuckers.
Holy crap! He's possessed! Oh no! Oh shit! Ah!
It's demonic.
Okay, boss, you really freaked out Fundie, man. That was just a joke, right? Why are you laughing?
See you next time.